everyone, how's it going? Sorry for the late stream, but I did get my hair done and it's usually a bit of a process in order to do so. But I'm back. The hair is done. No, sorry, you can't see it. Not today. Soon you will be able to see it. But we are going to continue on with our journey. Okay, I mean, I wasn't really planning on saying that word anytime soon, visual, but sure. Sure. That's the word, that's the word. My favorite bird species? Phoenix. Definitely gotta go with Phoenix. Yep, really. They're amazing. Yeah, I mean, those are also good birds. Could almost say they're like my second favorite. How's it going, visual?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, and I
wanted to send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right?
Yes.
You, newcomer, I need help.
Well, what would you call it?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate.
I mean, it's a species in Final Fantasy.
Will you go and check? I have to.
There's only ever one Phoenix at any given time. Yes. Yes, it is. Sure. Still a burb. Still a type of species.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
I'm not going to say it visual. I'm not going to say the in real life word banned word.
Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
All right, we're moving heaven and earth. Fantastic. Favorite minigame in Final Fantasy VII? Isn't there a card game? I don't think so, no.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter.
I feel like there's a card game, isn't there?
In my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse?
Oh, you know what? There is a favorite minigame in Final Fantasy VII that I do like. It's the one when you reach the snowy area and you're snowboarding down.
Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on.
Yeah,
for days.
Snowboarding. Woo!
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival.
I was trying to think of another mini game. But yeah, that one is fun.
Skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah. We'll make sure to get it for Sid. Blah, blah, blah.
He doesn't. The letter won't
People
last
say
very
this
long
game
after
was
the elements.
inspired by Game of
I should make
Thrones.
a sunbreak as soon as I can.
Interesting.
There's a commotion in the main hall.
I have never actually watched that show. But if it's really inspired by Game of Thrones, Clive would have gotten his head sliced off at the start. True.
He's never. Where are you, Randall?
Alright, let me guess. In the bales.
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
I mean, to be
He left
fair, he
some
thinks he
time
killed
ago
his
and hasn't
brother,
returned.
so...
And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
Yeah.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
Hither and yon, eh?
Find him for me.
Hither and yon. Yawn.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I may not do all of the side quests for this game. Kind of got a little side quest out with 15, and I do want to get to Crisis Core at some point. Not all the side quests are very exciting. Well, then they don't need to be done, I guess. I'll probably do them later. Many feel like MMO busy work. Fetch quests. Love it. I feel like these are kind of boring, too. Like, this person hasn't showed up and this person hasn't shown up. But can you, like, go find them? They might be in trouble. Well, if they can't take care of themselves out in the real world, maybe they shouldn't go. Are you kidding me? What is this?
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
No. Okay, well, I guess we're getting this. They should have a side quest where you go to retrieve some treasure for a pirate captain, but the treasure turns out to be that big snail from FF6 that holds a treasure chest. Oh, yes, that guy.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, it's a good snail. Uh-oh.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Yes. Easy.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely.
Wanting some dirt,
I won't
yeah.
argue with you.
How enriching.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Who could say for sure, dude? Who could say? Oh. Here, Dorgle. Dorgle. We gotta pet you.
Fetch.
Yeah. Such a good puppy. That dog is a villain? Is not. He's Zeromus from FF4 pretending to be a dog?
Gotta get it back to the hideaway.
Bullshit.
More of the lost supplies.
Oh, we want to get that. It's when you think he's won, he shapeshifts and kills Clive. Yeah, unlikely.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
So handy that there's
Overdressed to be some
somebody
great, aren't you?
here when
Yeah,
another
20.
person was getting,
How would you
like,
feel to someone dropped nearby,
in trouble.
and I suppose
Like,
you've seen it.
not that far away.
Sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Fabulous. Let's see. Nope, they're both this way.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Let me down!
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
Wait, what? Okay, not you.
The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skirts.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
All right. Gotta find this dang letter. Uh-huh. What do we have here?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Apparently Clive can speak dog. Interesting. Alright, that is just not the way. Looks like we need to go back up. If these are how the quests are gonna go, I might just skip all of them.
The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skirts.
Okay, where? It's like over that way, probably. Maybe? Probably be an easier way to do this. that seems where we need to go. I think it's up. I need to go.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Yeah, that's the right way.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
What? There we go.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? It's over.
Don't think so. bone necklace. I love it. He's dead.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oh, well, can't save everyone, can ya? Oh, well. Load, please, or at least put on some music while we wait.
Ah, there you... And?
Yep. Oh, we can skip the text.
Damn it.
He's not far from the south.
Of course. I knew he was...
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it held key.
I'll tell Sid. And...
Yay, speed up. All right, time to get back to where we were. Do you have anything here?
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
I mean, might as well, I guess.
Ah, yes. Good day. But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see her?
Why can't that just warp me back to where I want to go? Just so I don't need to run back. All right, let's turn these quests in and then we'll continue the story.
Wanted to send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right?
Well, we should talk to the
There
Moogle.
you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Wow, cares more about the soil than the person that was charged to go get it Crazy.
When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue.
What a
And
jerk.
from the measurements, I must know how much ether each...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
It's all right. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. I know it's not much, but it's something. I wish I'd still. We'll grow...
Great.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my fertilizers...
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the things you dropped. Only a little work.
And all thank losing those...
Is it about Cursebreaker?
She's off studying.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy... So I'd say you did us both this. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be...
Great, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Sid is sweet as honey. Alright, might as well continue with the quest. The actual quest.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
No, you probably don't. That would be nice to have eventually.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
She's so grouchy.
Clive, was it?
What? What?
Take a seat, Clive. I'll...
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking...
He's convinced it's the right...
Seems the hide in the is legion.
Another war.
All as the great Greek... Still, with a fair wind behind is making it.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Lucky for you.
There's...
Well, no, not that. And it's the dame. We go way back.
That's good.
She's the proud proprietor. And she's quite
A woman.
Don't go, I'll be expect...
What the heck is this? Are now available by for viewing by speaking to Okay, no.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
And look, he's right there, handy.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
I can't skip. I can't skip this one.
I never
No.
took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
And
Like
Torgal.
I said, is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. IFRIT still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Yeah, I could actually.
Let's try not to find out.
But I want
Less
to.
likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Alright, what's here? Oh, there's like stuff there. No thanks. Had to go here anyways for a quest, so might as well get it done and out of the way.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
No, 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 no. No, don't wanna.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Oh, look!
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe.
It's one of
But at least
these.
now, it's possible.
Alright, where was Jill during that? Because that's crazy. Whatever, do it myself. Or I might buy myself. Ah, looks like it's just me and Torgal. This way.
North Reach.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sit up, Torgal. Get him! There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
Ugh.
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Nope.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Do you see anything you like?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Come back again.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Me.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Ah, there you are.
Each one is handcrafted from the finest desert wool.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that colour?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Fabulous.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Alright. Guess we'll get this out of the way.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
What? No. No, 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 no.
It's not been half a moon since
Heard the bones fell favourably to the...
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright, off we go.
Flam. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on, right to the pennies here. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
That's enough dummy-ing, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Absolutely terrible. Oh, nope. Absolutely not helping.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
You know, he has a hood. Why doesn't he just wear it to help cover
Many
up
traders stopped to
his
peddle their wares on their way
mark?
to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Or wear a hood that you have attached to your cape.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was
Sniveling.
helpful, I mean,
Gross.
helpful.
Ant.
It smells of death here, Torbu. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance.
No, no, no!
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember.
Honestly, it's probably faster to run than it is to do this. But there it is.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
What do you want?
Still nothing. Yeah, well.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
That's life. Before we go any further,
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw?
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm, but our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Fabulous. All right. Here we go. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Yes. Move the story along.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The crystal's curse. Excellent.
Come on, this way. Try to
Fine.
get out of sight.
Obviously.
No, I was gonna go down there and announce myself. Ew. Rats. Mice. Blech, gross.
All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
Uncivil man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
But you want me to go down there and do it? Seriously? Okay, fine.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage is secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
Well, there we go. Oh, you want me to go first? Okay.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
What? I'm like, hello?
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Let me guess, you want me to go down there first? Son of a bitch.
Captain, to arms! There, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him, boy! Give them all you got!
Sweet. Oh, is that Titan? Please say it's Titan so I can kick his ass. No, not Titan.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier. What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Damn.
It's okay.
Then let's shut him up.
You know what to do. Over here. Too slow. Sick of trouble.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Over here. Get him! Not this time. You know what to do. You know what to do. Not this time. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Why would you die?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gonna Kashik.
Poor wretch.
Awesome.
Thank you, Betty. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Sick of trouble. Get him! Get him! Sick of Torgal. Too slow. There, boy.
I can't see what I'm
Sick of
doing.
Torgal. Not this time. Get him!
Got him. Ooh.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Alright, we're just going to ignore dead bodies. Got it.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. Or we can use our own around them, Missouri.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Aren't you like the god of thunder? Or like the icon of thunder? Like, come on, dude. Just fly over.
Why, yo? Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
Apparently not.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
That was easy. Oh yeah, I think there was like one back this way too. Oh, and there's one there. Well, no wonder they weren't getting any crystals. Or any new crystals. I think I got all of them? Yeah.
Get him, boy! Get him! Over here. There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Too slow. There, boy! Sick of trouble.
Ooh, a coral sword. Is that better than what I have right now? Yes, it is better.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
All I do is walk. What do you mean?
Oh no.
Them again.
Something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Sick of Torgal.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow? was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Well, I guess we're about to find out regardless.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Not this time. Over here. Here. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Too slow. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Here. Go. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Get him. Not this time. Not this time. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Get him. Give him all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Over here.
Too slow. Get him, boy. Over here. Keep your distance. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. You lose.
Oh, that was crazy.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
I mean, a little late for second thoughts, honestly.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Nope.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Oh, Lord.
I need IFRIT. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Not again! Where are you?
Hold on.
Well, that happened. Where are we now?
Where the hell am I?
You don't want me to go over there, do you? Because
I've been here before.
surely, right? Like, of course we can't save, but we could upgrade something.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
Awesome.
What else can he do?
Rude.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
No. IFRIT too epic. My computer can't handle it.
I remember now. I am fire.
That is some crazy ass damage.
It's done.
Is it done? Is that it? That could have been a little bit more challenging. There we go.
How many more could there be?
Oh, great. Multiple arms. Love that.
As you wish.
What the fuck? Shit. And I like ran smack into that. That's great. I love that. Oh god! What the fuck? Fucking hell. Oh, fuck! it! I hit the wrong button! Holy crap! I didn't know if I was gonna do that. Oh, thank God we leveled up too. Love that. I am getting a little hungry, but I want to finish off at least this section. Depending on how long it is.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Let me guess. We're gonna take his power.
For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned It wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. You remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Again! Fine shit! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
That asshole. Oh, I can't wait to kill him.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Dead. Just dead. That's where he is. He's dead.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Oh,
I've got peppers and
I
peas,
see he's
beans and
finally
beets. If
wearing
it
the
comes in a
hood.
pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later? What?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I'd like to know what happened. But if we don't find out, we don't find out. What are you gonna do? I mean, at least right now. Surely we find out later.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him! The outlaw. Sit here. Come on. Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Good. This is gonna be fun. Okay, the Power of Thunder. We got, a tuning from not only change the element, yep, but allows blah blah blah. Blind Justice.
Sit down here!
Oh, come on, that's it?
The outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Tighten sensors with guards. Too slow. Too slow. Get him.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Yeah, here, kitty kitty. Let
Brought a pet.
Oh, this isn't gonna be that difficult. Come on now.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Will I?
Those things are fast.
It will have to be faster.
Is it like my fast? I mean, at least make it challenging. Aw, kitty, go down. Alright, you guys want to be next? No? Yeah, you're gonna run away? Aw, cowards.
They'll tell Hugo.
Ooh, so scared.
Them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Holy, okay, I'll kill you myself then.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just knock them out. Leave them be. You know what? Give them back to the guards. Why not? Yeah, that's right. Go away.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Okay, you want to die? Die, I guess. Like, no skin off my nose.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
I don't want them to come around.
If you say so.
We should go.
Alright, I'm gonna get to the hideaway. And then we'll kind of leave things there.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Not right now. All right, let's see here. Oh, right. Okay, those are the only ones that we know for him. Probably put some into Ramu. I guess this is the only one, really. Alright, guess we're saving up the rest. Fair enough. Alright, this is where we're gonna leave it for today. I might be back tomorrow for another stream. I'll try to anyways. But I do have a few things I need to get done tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Bye!